My parents don't even know what I work with when I try to explain to them, but it's fine. Hi, I'm Sophie and I work here at Coffee Stain as a concept artist. I am the only one with the concept artist title, but like we are so few here that everyone helps out with everything. So if I don't have time for something, then there's for sure someone else who can do a good job as well. I do concept art mostly, but I also do some programming. Yeah. Help out Jace a lot. As a concept artist here, I like design and come up with ideas that I portray and illustrate, like machines and environment and creatures and characters and yeah, you name it, I've done it. Like yeah, just try out ideas that we then can choose from and make 3D art from. So it's like fast, like pre-production stuff. My favorite thing that I made in Satisfactory so far, I guess like it's so hard, but I think the character, yeah. All characters are fun to make though. There was so many iterations on it, like every time I felt like I was done, someone else had a really good idea that I had to put in there. So that was hard, but it's like that with every concept, like there's so many iterations, which it always turn out better as well if you listen to the other people, but I just feel like I'm done now, never done. Maybe also, I'm not sure if we are allowed to show it, but like it's really cool. There is definitely both big and super small stuff to work on. So the smallest one I can think of right now, which isn't that small, but like for example the med kit. I'm gonna take the character as an example again because it's a good example. Like there's all these small little details in her outfit and like little lamps on the helmet and stuff like that. So I always try to get in the details as well, but yeah. I would say the hardest part about concept art or working with concept art is like right in the beginning when you haven't got any inspiration or like you have no idea where to start. Like right in the beginning is the most hard, I think. So usually I Google like stuff and Pinterest stuff that is close to what I'm gonna do. Just try to get a lot of inspiration from different places. When I've done that, I'm start to sketch kind of where we want to go, and I take the sketches to the art director and he kind of gets to choose what I'm supposed to continue with. Sometimes he's super picky, yeah, for sure. And sometimes I can almost choose myself. Those are the good days. Katarina Parks, I got like this character description, I guess. Middle-aged, very powerful woman. When you get to meet her, she's kind of like, what do you say, like intimidating, I guess? Yeah, so I had to try to portray that. I think it went all right. We have her now. We have Steve as well, which is Katarina Parks' assistant, and he's like this super ambitious but also I guess really stressed guy doing all her tasks. I guess you could call it like give me coffee, whatever.
Did you draw that big thing in the sky at the top of the space elevator?
I did. It's a food court. We weren't sure if it's what's gonna be like how many different food places and stuff, like what they would serve and stuff like that. So I wasn't sure how big it was gonna be. Lots of iterations in that one. Like I was told we can't have fish, which is sad. I love fish. The old design of the character. So like I said before, there is like so many iterations with everything and especially maybe the character. With this one we tried so many different versions. We just wanted to try out different coloring. So that's what's going on here. Because at this point we wanted us to be able to like choose your character color. Maybe that will happen, I don't know. I don't know. If you look at this one and compare it to the new one, like the helmet is super different. Like this is so like, I'm going on my motorbike tonight, or whatever. So the main character, or whatever, if you can call it that, we wanted it to be a woman. So we tried like making this like, what do you call it, like mainstream kind of game character, like good-looking, skinny, coolish. But like we wanted it, like her, to be more industrial. Like this mix between industrial and sci-fi is like a main thing with the character, I guess. So this one was kind of the beginning of the character we have right now, like the direction we wanted to go in. Yeah, then we made the final one after some like meetings and discussions on where we wanted it to go. So we kind of updated it a bit and like adding more personality for the character.
Here's another question.
Yeah.
Why is it a woman?
Why is it a woman? Why is it guys in every other game? Like, what? That's a weird question. Why shouldn't it be a woman?
But women can't do that kind of work.
Gays, you're killing me. sure. I try to like upload my art everywhere so everyone will see it, but no one ever does. My main social media is like Instagram. What I upload is also like my personal style, so it doesn't really look like the art in the game, I guess. But yeah. Even though I have my own styles, I also can like jump into other ones, but it's not my favorite thing.
Wow, so you don't like drawing factories?
Yes, now it sounds like I hate my job. If I was to choose whatever I could draw, it would be like this costume drama hats and stuff. So if you want to check that out, please do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what hardware do you use?
Excuse me?
What kind of hardware?
A computer?
Who's your favorite person in the office?
Jace.
Stupid English.
Hey, what? It's racist.
No.